Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our debate session today. I am Ahmad Hussein, and next to me is Dwitama, and we will be your moderator for today. Also, we have minutes here, Adinda Putri. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two teams here. We will present their argument for against this motion. On my right side, we have team affirmative. We will support this motion, and they are Adinda and as first speaker, Safira as second speaker, and Rizky as the third speaker. On my left side, we have team negative who will oppose this motion. They are Aureng as first speaker, Amel as second speaker, and Ruzika as third speaker. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to show you about today's motion. Today we have this house believes that raw food diet is the most suitable option for weight management and healthy living as today's motion.
The format of our debate will be as follows. Each speaker will have 3 minutes to deliver their speech. The first and last minute of each speech will be protected from interrogation or point of information from the opposite team. Point of information is only allowed 1 minute after the debater start presenting their argument. The speech begins with speaker 1 from the affirmative team, followed by speaker 1 from the negative team. Next, speaker 2 from the affirmative team deliver their speech, which is then responded to by speaker 2 from the negative team. Finally, speaker 3 from the affirmative team, and the debate ends with speaker 3 from the negative team. The warning times is signed by 1 tap, time start, 2 taps. The time from pressing argument has ended. Before we start, I would like to remind you of debate. Please use polite and appropriate language and avoid personal attack or insult. Please also respect the time limit and stop speaking when you hear this time.
Are there any questions before we begin? If not, then let us start with our first speaker from team affirmative. You have 3 minutes to present your case. Your time starts now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In today's case, I would like to face a growing epidemic of obesity and lifestyle-related diseases. Recent reports from the World Health Organization indicate that obesity rates have doubled since 1990. This alarming trend has prompted many individuals to seek effective dietary solutions, and we believe that the raw food diet has emerged and the most suitable option for weight management and healthy living going through. Firstly, eating raw food can contain enzymes in food. According to medical news today, the cooking process may destroy or alter the natural enzymes in food. As well as some essential vitamins, enzymes are sensitive to heat and are possibly deactivated when exposed to high temperatures. In fact, almost all enzymes become inactive at temperature above 47 degrees Celsius. This is one of the reasons in favor of raw food diet. Secondly, raw food is high in nutrients. An article from NDT Food states that proponents of raw food diet assert that raw food are more nutritious, such as vitamins, minerals, fats, and protein, because cooking can diminish their nutrient content. Some advocates often claim that cooked
Pegang bentar
food
dong.
emphasizing the importance of consuming raw food for maximum health benefits. Besides, the supporters of the raw food diet claim that it helps get rid of toxins from your body. In addition, they can find and keeping the rest overnight. This has an adverse effect on the heart and can lead to atherosclerosis. Supporters of the raw food diet also argue that the diet is conducive to weight loss and may reduce the digestive system. We point out that our food diet has good benefits for the body, helping with weight management and promoting healthy living. And for all of this reason, the motion is right.
That was the first speaker from the affirmative team arguing for the motion. We now move on the first speaker from the negative team. Your time start now.
Okay, thank you. So first, I have two rebuttals to deliver. The first prop speaker has told us that raw food can retain enzymes in food, but in fact, no raw enzymes become inactive at temperatures above 47 degrees Celsius. Cold weather calls the diet very restrictive, noting that it could lead to calcium, iron, protein, and vitamin B12 and B deficiencies. This is backed up by a 2005 study which found that while a raw vegetarian diet leads to less body fat overall, it also was linked with lower nutrient intake and low bone mass. Also, there is a reason most people cook their meals like cold weather stays. The consumption of raw animal-based foods is dangerous and never recommended. Also, per the Food and Drug Administration, all meat should be cooked to internal temperatures between 145 degrees Fahrenheit and 165 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on this type, to avoid foodborne illness. Point of information, madam. Yes, please. So as you mentioned earlier, not all enzymes become inactive at temperature of 47 degrees Celsius, right? Can you provide an example? Also, you said that raw animal-based foods are not recommended for consumption, but how about sushi and sashimi? Alright, so as reported by Food Doctor, vegetables that should not be eaten raw include spinach, potatoes, mushrooms, asparagus, and legumes, which contain high level of glycoprotein lectins that can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea within 3 hours after consumption. But how about sushi and sashimi? Sushi and sashimi should be labeled as sushi grade seafood. Fish that's consumed raw in sushi must be frozen to minus 20 degrees Celsius for 7 days or minus 35 degrees Celsius for 15 hours. This process will destroy any parasite in the fish, making it safer to consume, but there is still risk. Do you get my point? Yes, thanks. Sure, well, then on topic. Raw food diet reduces fertility. In one study, 70% of women following a raw food diet experienced irregularities in their menstrual cycle. What's more, about a third development amenorrhea, a condition in which women stop menstruating entirely. Additionally, it was observed that the higher the proportion of raw foods, the stronger the effects. The researchers calculated that the women eating only raw food were 7 times more likely to experience amenorrhea than other women. Scientists note that one of the main ways a raw food diet may impact a woman's fertility is by being very low in calories. This may cause women to drop too much weight, reducing their ability to menstruate. For that reason, we disagree with this motion stating that a raw food diet is the most suitable option for weight management and healthy living. Thank you very much.
Alright, that was the first speaker from the negative team arguing for the motion. Okay, we're back to the second speaker from the affirmative team. Your time start now.
So, we see that the problem is that the official has identified the raw food yet can reduce fertility and might cause women to drop too much weight. But, ladies and gentlemen, this can happen as a result of not following the rules of the raw food diet and not being accompanied by an expert.
Point of information, madam.
Nourishment, pregnant and breastfeeding women are very, very young. Anyone with a chronic illness or flu has a recovering from an eating disorder, so check with the general practitioner before going on a raw food diet. If you choose to follow a raw food diet, you need to understand exactly what you eat for a balanced intake of nutrition and be aware of the potential for foodborne pathogens that might affect you and food poisoning. This has been proven successful by many people. Sophia Nitvita is one of them, an Indonesian actress and singer. She studies directly with the famous raw food gourmet teacher, Cherry Soria from America. She cited that the benefit she gets by undergoing this raw food diet make a regular menstrual cycling and overcome vaginal discharge. In addition to being able to control her body weight, we point out that raw food diet must be done carefully and accompanied by an expert to avoid unwanted things. Thank you.
Okay, there was second speaker from the affirmative team arguing for the motion. We now continue on the second speaker from negative team. For your turn, start now.
Thank you. Okay, so we can see what you are saying. The proof of diet must be done carefully and accompanied by an expert. That's a good point, but it's not the debate we have today. The debate today is about raw food diet is the most suitable option for weight management and healthy living. We believe that any type of diet has its own rules and must be accompanied by an expert. But we think a raw food diet is not the most suitable option. As my first speaker already told you, a raw food diet can retain enzymes and food and may reduce fertility and education. Raw food diet and avoid the risk of bacterial and parasite infection. Can elevate the risk of bacterial and parasite infection. This issue and unhealthy weight loss happened to a famous Russian influence named Zana Zamsonova, who was born on August 1, 2023, for starvation and exhaustion after 6 years and a raw food diet. The purpose and importance of a healthy and safe diet that we disagree with today, mostly starting raw food diet is the most suitable option, as this raw food diet is too risky, especially for beginners. Many other diets can be tired, especially for beginners. First, ketogenic diet, calorie deficit, or some diet which is safer to try. Thank you.
Alright, that was the second speaker from the negative team arguing for the motion. Okay, we move back to the third speaker from the affirmative team. The time starts now.
As an affirmation team, we believe that raw food diet is most suitable option for weight management and healthy living. By following rules and accompanied by experts, this diet can maintain the enzymes in food, conducive to weight loss and digestive system. This has been proven successful by many people. Sophia Nitvita is one of them. An Indonesian actress and singer, she studied diet with the famous raw food gourmet teacher Cherry Soria from America. She said that the benefit she gets by undergoing this raw food diet make a regular menstrual cycle and overcome the vaginal distress in addition to being able to control her body weight. Without this consideration, we believe that her raw food diet is the most suitable option for weight management and healthy living. Thank you.
Okay, that was the third speaker from the affirmative team. arguing for the motion. We now continue on the third speaker from the negative team. Your turn start now.
As a negotiation team, we argue that raw food diet is not a suitable option for weight management and healthy living. This is because our food diet have many challenges, such as not all enzymes become inactive at temperature above 47 Celsius. For example, spinach, potatoes, and mushrooms are recommended to be cooked before consumption. In addition, raw food diet may reduce fertility, which can cause women to lose too much weight, reducing their ability to menstruate. Raw food diet can also increase the risk of bacterial and parasite infection, digestive problem, and unhealthy weight loss. For this reason, we disagree with this motion because there are many other diet alternatives such as ketogenic diet, calorie deficit, or zone diet that are safer to try. Thank you.
Okay, all 6 speakers have presented their case for and against this motion. Now it's time for us to listen to the conclusion that will be delivered by our minutes.
Thank you for following more program manajemen atau pendidikan afirmatika filter ananda kekiraan dan argumentasi the agriculture is primarily benefit field of European system retire as well issue of productivity particularly dia sama
mostly couple of people when the curriculum are accompanied by an photographer or an author have the standard
Alright, this debate has finished, and we would like to thank both teams and the audience for participating in this event. Let's give a round of applause to both teams for their outstanding participation. We hope this debate has provided us with new insight on the very important topic. See you at the next debate. Goodbye.